Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Pisceans here, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light, only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisceans here family the best and most accurate information. Information for them at this time. I don't know what that was about. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, welcome back to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. Okay. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. So this is a Nike message. So I was watching Face Off, okay? When I was watching Face Off, I got the download that somebody wants to be you so bad so they can know what you know, okay? And it's backfiring majorly because they could know a lot more if they just be themselves, you know? Not to say they'll know more than you or they can catch up to what you know. All they have to do is like start learning and just focus on themselves. I seen 111, okay? So when I looked at these notes this morning, I started hearing Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those eyes, you know? And it just made me think real deep into Jeepers Creepers, and like Jeepers Creepers is a monster, first of all. Second of all, Jeepers Creepers is like made up of a whole bunch of other people's body parts, okay? Or like, you know, that's what he does when he gets hurt or he loses a piece of him. He eats people to get that piece back, not to get too gory, you know. But that's what he does. Like, and so it just gave me this energy of like, this could be somebody who kind of collects other people's personality traits, if that makes any sense, okay? Like, they're just made up of a bunch of different people's like likes and just stuff that they like, okay? Like, this person doesn't really have very much originality, okay? And also, when I got in the shower, I smelled my body wash, okay? Which made me think about summer camp, which was a long time ago, okay? I forgot I even went to summer camp, okay? I went to summer camp one time in my life, okay? And all I remember is the outside showers. I remember when I not wanting to go to the kitchen because there was a lot of bees around the kitchen, and I was just like super afraid to go over there for some reason. I'm not like that now. And then I remember we hiked to like this lake or this little like river type of place, and I remember like the water was really clear and it was just really nice over there. And I also remember that they didn't want us to wear bathing suits, okay? So from all of that, I'm getting, I don't know, maybe you frequent the beach or like some sort of water with somebody, okay? I don't know. They could be like jealous of the way you look in your swimwear, or like, I don't know, just the way you look in general. Um, Also, they could be really afraid of bugs, okay? They could really have an issue with bugs. Like somebody that like freaks out, you know, if they see a spider, like, oh my god, oh, you know, like that's what it was just really giving me. And what else did I say? I think that's it. So let's get the overall energy. But Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, Capricorn, more water, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are all very significant to this reading. We got Akashic Gaia Gateway, okay, with deepened self knowledge, okay. So I feel like this is what you have done, okay. Your self knowledge is very deep, like you know who you are and you know what it is that you have to offer. And I don't know, so this person actually really likes that about you, okay. That's kind of why they feel like they want to be you, because they just feel like they're never going to be the kind of person you are, or they're never going to have the energy that you carry, okay. They could be trying to do some sort of like destiny swap or some stupid shit that's not gonna work. I get the feeling they could have been trying to do this for a while, okay? We got Sea Goddess of Self Mastery with embodiment. So just continue to embody your whole self, okay? Like, just continue to express who you are, and just know that, like, this person could never copy your DNA activations, you know, like they can't, they need to cultivate their own creativity is what this says, and they need to operate with compassionate kindness and honor their own individuality if they want to grow to this higher level. They need to gain a clearer perspective of themselves so that they can get to a better place, okay? Okay, so what's going on with this person on the outside of them? I don't know. It's like they're having a hard time detaching from your energy. Yeah, we got the World, but this cycle is closing with this person with the Ten of Swords because they don't have any like good intentions for you. It's so weird. That Jeepers Creepers energy is just like sticking with me. And I've been singing that shit ever since I sang it. Like, Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Okay, we got the Death card. So this is coming to an end. This person's like, I don't know. I don't want to say the obsession is coming to an end, but I think this person had a lot of like access to you. They were able to like get in really close to you somehow, and they're a thief, okay? They're a thief. Like, all they do is like steal energy. They might actually literally steal property. They could have like stolen your things. I heard to do magic on them and all kinds of stuff, okay? What else? We got death magic, okay? And what's this? Love offer, okay? So, I don't know. This person could seem very loving, okay? They could always, like, they could put on this front like they really love to just, you know, do things for other people or whatever. But they just, I don't know. They on some weird shit. And I just really don't like this energy. This person could be a Jezebel. We got mature man. You could be a mature man. Or this person could be a mature man that's, like, got this Jezebel spirit on them. We got the priestess. So I feel like you're very aware of whoever this person is, okay? But they finna get some karma. What's thief and death magic? We got thoughts with the heart. So I don't know. Maybe they're thinking over you guys' relationship, or like, I don't know. This person could be being forced to do some sort of reflection. I'm sorry to say, I don't know that many times. But I'm just trying to like feel my way through the energy, okay? We got the veil, because it's kind of like nasty, honestly, and somebody really don't want you to hear this, because like I almost didn't want to do it. Like yesterday I was convinced that I didn't want to record today. You know, and I miss recording so bad. I took so many breaks. Why would I not want to record? Okay, so somebody could want to like suppress the way that you give information. What's love offer and Jezebel? We got relationship, okay? This could have been somebody that like made a love offer to whoever you're talking to, or to whoever they think you want to talk to, or this could be something that they've done to you. That's what the other note was with the summer camp. This could be somebody that you've known your whole life, okay? Like somebody that you grew up with, maybe somebody you used to go to summer camp with, or like I said, somebody that you do a lot of things with, like go to the lake, go to the river. You could be real campy, somebody like that you went fishing with or something like this. Was Jezebel mature man? We got false, okay? So this very false person, but I said they're a thief of spiritual things and also physical things, and this says document, info, statements, agreements, okay? So this person could like be doctoring some sort of documents or something like this, okay? It says forgery. Like they could be forging some sort of documents that have to do with you, or I don't know. This is weird. We got karma, so that's confirmation of what I said. This person is getting like big karma. Like what is with the documents? We got hello and priest, okay? So they could have had like some sort of meeting. Priest gives me like Mason energy, if I'm being quite honest. It gives me like, I heard higher ups, okay? So like this mature man could have gone to like some higher up in like their code or their coven or their group or their organization or whatever, tried to have like some sort of meeting, maybe to affect your job or to get some sort of better job or something. I don't know. This is like very karmic masculine energy, okay? This person is like abusive. They could be like mentally abusive or emotionally abusive. Like however they express their abuse or their jealousy or their like need to be you, it's very subtle, okay? But they see you as someone who has a lot of achievements lined up for them in the future. They see you as this rising star, and that's why they want to kind of operate out of your energy, okay? They can see this high honor energy all over you, and I don't know, they just know, like they know in the distant future you're going to have a soulmate or things are going to get better between you and your soulmate. Like this person could have been trying to cause a lot of problems in your relationship, or even trying to like do some sort of magic to have other love offers come toward you to make you like mess up what you have, or having love offers going toward your person, okay? We got rich girl and nice guy, okay? That could represent you and your person. We got jealousy and envy under that, and entity attachment, okay? And ritual, come on with the confirmation, okay? But there's also something that this person was trying to do that's surrounding actual money, okay? Like they're trying to manifest your money in some sort of way, and spirit is bringing this to an end, okay? So whatever money you're getting, money you know about and money you're not expecting is coming in. It's like this person pushed, it's like they improved your love life and they improved your money situation just by trying to attack that, okay? Like you're meant to be a beautiful boss, and they know that, and that's why they were trying to bring destruction to your path with these love spells. Look at the pathway right here, okay? But you continue to ascend because you are a star seed and you're here to do something amazing, and also you continue to follow your bliss and work out of this beautiful energy of divinity. And so your guides love to surprise you with amazing shit, but also I feel like there could be some very surprising information about to come out, something to do with the courthouse or a court case, or maybe somebody like when they get exposed for fraud, like that's when they're going to notify you that this person has been trying to do fraud on you. Like this could be someone who's had like access to you, access to your identification, access to like paperwork in your house, because like I said, this could be someone that you grew up with, or someone that you consider a close friend, or with this mature man it could be like, you know, someone's father or someone's like uncle is what I'm hearing, somebody older than you. It's either somebody very older than you that is really mature and that you just trust in them, and you thought you had a strong relationship with them, or it could be somebody who's in this masculine energy who's just very mature for their age, but really they're not as mature as they let on, or like that they put off, okay? what's um what's the thief, the death magic, and the thoughts? We got strategy, okay? So like this person has some whole strategy, some whole plan that they have been trying to put together when it comes to putting a death to the things in your life. I don't think that they necessarily were trying to take you out. I'm not feeling like it's that strong, but it 100% could be the case for some of you guys, because I mentioned it, you know? Like they could have been doing everything they could do to get you out of here, right? But I mean, if you're completely out of here, then how are they going to copy who you are? Like they can't. Like they kind of need you, and that's why I'm getting the feeling that like this isn't someone who was trying to take you out. Like this is just someone who is trying to ruin your life and to like come out looking like they were like better than you in some sort of way. What's death, love, offer, and the veil? We got action, okay? So like it's like they just kept making plans and taking these actions, making plans and taking these actions, and it's like the more plans they made, the more times they attacked you, the more actions that they took, the more you awoke to what it is that they were trying to do, or how they were plotting and planning on you, okay? What's love, offer, Jezebel, and relationship? We got a man holding a heart. This could even be someone who has some sort of attraction to you that they really shouldn't have, you know? What's Jezebel, false, and mature man? That's really all I'm getting from the man holding the heart. We got door to personal healing and happiness. So, with the Jezebel, the mature man, and the false, I feel like this person feels like they can like fake or like act their way into some sort of personal healing and happiness for themselves, you know? Like if they can steal enough of your energy, they can get into the happiness. They can get through the door, you know what I'm saying? Because they have your energy on them, but it doesn't work like that. Like, if there is a literal door, then the door would scan your soul upon entry, is what she's saying, okay? And so it's like, even if they did have your energy on them or be in possession of some of your energy, they would never make it through that door to personal healing and happiness, because the door is scanning their soul to see how much inner work they're truly doing. And it's just, I don't know why that's so hard for people to grasp, you know? But you have to learn certain lessons in order to really truly understand or wrap your mind around some of these spiritual things. And it's set up like that on purpose so that, you know, we don't have people just kind of like faking it until they make it. What's mature man, karma, and the priestess? We got indecision. So now this person is really confused and indecisive on what to do, or like how to really get their hands on that energy, because it's not working, okay? It's clear that it's not working. Shit ain't changing the way they want it to change. What strategy and action? We got the angel of love. Yeah, it's this energy of love that you work out of, and it's going right on top of that card with the thoughts, with the heart inside of the thought bubble, you know? It's like, I don't know, they think about your loving energy and they just like stew over it. We got deceit, okay? And we got fourth chakra with Archangel Raphael, and this is what I'm saying, like, they're crazy if they think they're going to get past Archangel Raphael with some fake healing. It's like, it's even bigger than that. Like, you have to work closely with Archangel Raphael to get to a certain level of healing, you know? And so it's like, I don't know, it's almost like trying to scam or an archangel into thinking that you did some sort of healing or that you've done some sort of changing. It's like you can fake for the people around you all day long, but that don't mean shit in the spiritual realm, because they can really see you. And they see this person, okay, with the hostilities. They see this person come with every little bit of hostility, and they're just protecting you, okay? This person's about to get karma and about to really learn what it means to go down a healing path, and like just how hard that is, since they think they want to be you so bad while you're over here holding a coin, okay? We got storm warning, okay? It's a storm coming. Storms are coming to whoever this person is that was trying to affect your journey and affect your balance, okay? Look, they're all tied up at this time. Even if it's just mentally, okay? They all tied up and they don't even know. I feel like their confidence could be taking a major hit. They could be feeling very brokenhearted, and they could be feeling a lack of creativity, you know? Not really being able to create the way that they used to create. Like, it's like this is something that worked a lot of times for whoever this is. They, like I said, they are like Jeepers Creepers, okay, made up of a lot of different parts of a lot of different people. And this had them skating by for so long, but I feel like when they ran into you and into your energy, they can't skate by with your energy. Your energy is too powerful. Your energy calls karma. You could have like Libra highly aspected in your chart, or you could be a Libra. I'm also hearing Aquarius. I'm hearing Capricorn again, okay? Taurus. Yeah, we got door to value and cornucopia, okay? With that Capricorn and Taurus energy, you're meant to hold this wealth and hold this value. And maybe that person has a certain amount of wealth and value that they're meant to hold too, but they have to understand that they need to be themselves in order to attract it. And I feel like, you know, your spirit guides are about to teach them this the hard way. What strategy, angel of love, and action? We got the China Rose. I made a flowers, trees, and sea plants oracle deck, okay? I really kind of like it, but I don't use it very much. Let's change that, okay? So you have this eternal spring of life that is within you, okay? Like, it says nicety and it says love. I feel like you could be very nice, and somebody tries to like mimic that, but they are not very nice. So it really doesn't come off the same. What's action, deceit, and man holding a heart? We got the hemlock tree. It says death, poison, potential for destruction or harm, okay? So, I mean, that's what it is. This person could have, like, tried to poison you before and all kind of shit. Like, it says Holding natural, spiritual, and magical properties, though, preserve and protect your energy, okay? So continue to preserve and protect your energy because you actually do work closely with Archangel Raphael. You really, truly do focus on your wellness and what it is that you need to be doing in life. Like, I feel like you're really going after your goals and just not really too focused. I feel like with this High Priestess card, you fucking know all of this. You know this, okay? You know this, and you are very aware of the threats or the people that are trying to attack you in your energy, and you're just really not open to any of it. Yeah, we got the hornwort sea plant, okay? It's talking about rare moments of revelation unknown and subconscious, okay? So you get these rare moments of revelation about these hostilities and these indecisive people all the time. It just like floats right up to to your conscious mind, and you like, oh, giggle giggle, that's what they're trying to do. They've been trying to do that. I feel like you really laugh a lot of this off, and that really like keeps you very protected and comfortable in your life. We got the mahogany tree, which symbolizes wealth, prosperity, and endurance. You are created to endure, and so when it comes to anyone trying to cause destruction, they cannot, because you're operating out of your free will. Okay. Whew. What's hemlock tree and the paper bark tree? Or death and poison and holding natural, spiritual. We got gay feather flower, okay, which literally represented the LGBTQ plus community. When I looked it up, this person could be a part of that, or they could be like on the down low, or you could be a part of the LGBTQ plus community. It says trying again in popular choice. I feel like this negative energy that this person is on, like to them is, to a lot of people, right, it seems to be a very popular choice because there's not so much, it's not hard, right? It's very easy to just take somebody else's energy or just to attack somebody else just because you feel like they're doing better than you. It's much harder to go and do things the right way and just start a business and just work real hard on that business every day, or to work hard to get in a relationship, or to wait for someone to treat you good in a relationship. It's much harder to do that. It's much easier to just like do a love spell, or just do this money spell, or just do this advancement spell. It's easier, and that's how people get intoxicated with that dark energy or that dark power, because they want the monetary gains quickly, but they don't really understand the consequences of their actions when they jump into doing that dumb shit. And so I think this person is about to meet the true consequences of their own actions. What's paper bark and hornwort sea plant? We got, I think it's cyclamen flower, which talks about empathy, modesty, and sensuality. Like, just keep enjoying life, okay? Like, just keep feeling your way through the thing. I feel like this person doesn't really have any empathy, and I don't know, like they don't really feel for others. Like they see energy that they want and they take it, but it's not given dark empath energy. It's given like no feelings at all type of energy. Like Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers ain't got no fucking feelings. You can't plead. You can't talk Jeepers Creepers out of eating your ass. If Jeepers Creepers wanna fuck you up, that's what you gonna do, okay? You don't think about no consequences or no karma, because he's a monster. We got awakened to true power, division of the underworld, okay? So you are awakened to your true power. You could break up that negative dark energy like it's nothing, okay? And this person's always thinking of you and how they're going to disarm your gracefulness, okay? Because your grace alone is a big ass layer of protection that you have around you. So just continue to manifest and stay faithful and trust your clairvoyance, because this says clairvoyance with the tamarind tree. Like, continue to trust in your psychic impressions. You know what I'm saying? And people think that's so crazy, but it's funny how when you start following those psychic impressions and really listening to your guidance, how you avoid so much bullshit. And then that's the thing that proves to you that you can trust yourself. It's never anything that anybody else says, or it's never anybody else stopping what they're doing. It's just that you start trusting yourself. You see that shit clearly and you move around differently. And I feel like you moving around differently, and it's making it harder for this person to access you like they thought they were doing in the past. Yeah, we got hidden path. You've gone on a hidden path, and it's a path that nobody can follow you down, okay? So you causing detours and slowing people down just because you chose to go in a new direction. Yeah, we got the sacred journey, okay? You chose to to take this sacred journey. You understanding who you truly are, and this journey is bringing in a lot of self-discovery for you and a lot of revelation when it comes to the people on the outside of you, okay? We got a runner, okay? Somebody on the run from your divine team, okay? But also they're on the run from their own feelings of emotion and confusion, like they're just a runner. Like this is somebody who really doesn't put very much into their relationships or into life out of fear or out of, out of fear of running into pain again, because these people are always in pain because they just take and take and take. There's no give, but it's like a wound, okay? We got spring. So more love is blooming in your life. Just be ready for all of the growth that's about to happen, and don't feel like you have to worry about this. You're being highly protected from this. What's the sacred journey and the runner? We got hesitation. So also, if you feel hesitant to like do things or to like go towards certain people or to hang out with them or to any of that, just don't. Okay? For real, just don't. Like, there's a reason why you're hesitating. This goes right back into that, you trusting your gifts and trusting your clairvoyance and the nudges and signs that you get. Because like I said, you know this already. And sometimes, people come around and you try to like give them that chance to like show you how much they've changed or, to show you something different. But I think you always end up kind of like seeing the same thing with the people because they're just doing the same shit over and over again. So let the leaves go, okay? Release. It says, I can let go of what I no longer need. You no longer like need this person. Like, this person has taught you a very valuable lesson, and it's okay to move on from that. We got dance the rainbow, okay? So it says, I love to have beauty in my life. Focus on all the beautiful things in your life. And because it's like really, it's like the more beautiful things you attract to yourself, the more angry this person gets that they can't like just, body swap with you real quick and just live your life, because it's like you're turning it into something amazing, okay? And then we got magic eggs, okay? So like I said, lots of unexpected, beautiful things are coming in for you, and you just don't have time to be focused on the negativity. Okay, like anytime anybody tries to put swords in your back or whatever, like they're always gonna miss. So just focus on these exciting things that are beginning to hatch in your reality. Okay, yeah. And spend time with your pets, okay? This says happy magic for pets. Animals are my friends. I am loving and kind to them, okay? And animals really naturally raise your vibration, okay? And it really does something for your sacral chakra when you pet animals, okay? You might like to bake cookies, okay? It says bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. Honestly, magic cookies makes me think about medicated cookies like edibles, okay? You might really like to eat edibles. What's the final thought on this? We got America Chavez with the best way is your way, okay? So it's perfect though, because that's what I was saying about that person. Like, they're really not happy being themselves, and that's why they're catching all these backfires. And you're just happy being yourself, and that's really great. And also America Chavez, she can open portals, right? She can open those big star portals and just jump to any dimension or any any place that she wants to go. She just jumped through the big star and she's there. And you got that same kind of power. Like, you could just timeline jump on these bitches. You really don't have to worry about it. It says, America Chavez offers her hand to you, welcoming you to explore freedom from routine. There is a need for intensely creative, individualistic thinking in your world, and it's time for you to break free from tradition. She represents independence and gives you permission to do things your own way, okay? Okay, so that gives me the feeling of like, you know how you really don't want to do nothing, right? Because not because you're being lazy or because anybody's sending you any kind of energy or whatever, but you just don't want to do nothing. Like when certain people come around, like you don't even want to. I just had a situation kind of like that, you know, like I don't even want to show you what I do so you can copy me better, bitch. You can figure out how to copy me on your own fucking time, okay? And that's kind of how this is too. That's why Spirit kind of calling you to just like separate if you're still around this person, but I really don't get the energy that you are around this person. This feels like a debrief, like confirmation on something, some intuitive download you already got, okay? Like, just continue to do what it is that you do and don't feel like you have anything to worry about because you're being protected. So with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.